And I believe track officials did take a look at it, so we will see how well that transponds. So keep a note of that as we continue through the final 25 laps of tonight's Pure Stock Monster Nationals main event, the second annual event. Kevin Lacey, the 19R car, has led the opening 25. A lot different story than what we saw here last season. We'll see how mixed up it gets here in the second half. Andrew Bohannon, I think, definitely has something in the second spot. Of course, Brady Walsh, we mentioned, he's been able to make the inside line work where most others have been staying up on the cushion. The 14 of Brendan Lacey running in fourth, well within the mix. Matt Rush was starting to find some speed there in the late running of that one. So keep an eye on that 98 of Matt Rush as well, who sets in fifth. Again, sixth, Matt Thulin, seventh, Austin Holman, a great drive out of Holman. Eighth, the 4 of Jay Arnold. Ninth, the 11, Justin Walters. 10th still belongs to the 5 of Jonathan Shoemaker. Here we go, race fans. The lineup is set. We're ready for the second half. Delaney, what are we going to be looking for in this second half of the race?
Well, you know, they're going to have to keep searching for new lines. The fastest line definitely is around the top, but you don't sit there and follow the leaders. You've got to try new things and try different lines to make some passes.
Here we go. Lights out, the 19R Kevin Lacey will set the pace on this restart. 25 in, 25 to go. $3,000 paycheck to the winner. Big money for the Pure Stocks here tonight as we work into turn number 4. Slower set pace this time around. Green flag in the air. 3 wide for second through turns 1 and 2. Brendan Lacey trying the bottom now down the inside of the 24B Walsh. Matt Rush thinks better of it to go 3 wide that early. Lacey will shut the door on Rush down the back straightaway into turn number 3. It settles out though. And Lacey will hold on to the door. Rush will stay in speed as we've got turn down the front straightaway. The 5 of Jonathan Shoemaker going around as Andrew Bohannon's got to run on your leader down the back straightaway side by side. And the caution flag will have to come out though for the 5 of Shoemaker. In, 24 remain. The 19R Kevin Lacey earlier, he actually gave that top up on that last restart when they came out of turn 2, and Bohannon pulled to his outside before that caution flag came out. So should be another interesting restart. Kevin Lacey certainly holds them out till the straightaways, but set a slow pace to turn number 4, kind of buzzes them up. One jumping out of line and jumping the start. Got a pace once again. The 51 Andrew Bohannon choosing the outside line on this restart. That puts Brady Walsh down to his inside, the 24B, as we give it another try here with 26 laps in, 24 to go. We're back green on the turn 4. Andrew Bohannon with a good start as Lacey will move to the inside this time in turn 1 and 2. That will leave the top side open for Andrew Bohannon. Lacey will have to drive on the turn number 2, hold Bohannon off though. Now Lacey back at the top in turn 3 and 4. Walsh will go down the inside in turn 3 and 4. Take a look underneath the 51 of Andrew Bohannon. The 19R Kevin Lacey though, your leader out in front. 51 Bohannon sets in second, third, the 24B Brady Walsh. Fourth, Matt Rush now as he gets by the 14 of Brendan Lacey. Austin Holman sitting just outside the top 5. Lacey will upset the car in turn number 4. The 33 of Austin Holman will get by for 5th. So the 15 of Lacey follows in turn number 4. Same surprise for the 23 of Austin Holman. Jumps those two, as well as the 12 team AJ Chandler is out in front. It's still the 19R of Kevin Lacey. The 51 of Andrew Mohannon in second. The 24 of Brady Walsh in third. 98 of Matt Rush. Top 5 rounds out with 43 of Austin Holmes. Looks like Jay All maybe off the pace down the back straightaway as well in car 4. In, 15 to go. The 11K of Kyle McAllister had a flat right rear. He come to a stop at the top of turns 1 and 2. That was actually his second unassisted yellow though, so he will be instructed to head to the pits. Also needing a push in 3 and 4. He was running inside of the top 10. He was in a battle with Justin Walters for 8. So it looks like Arnold may have issues.
Yeah, it's too bad it's go, and these tires have had all they want, and there's not much of those tires left. So they're slipping and sliding, and everybody's just trying to wait for everybody else to make a mistake.
Absolutely, and pure stock drivers certainly not used to thinking about tire conservation or thinking about any aspect of a long run like that. And that's what makes it very interesting, as well as we look to put the final 15 laps in the books. 15 laps, the distance, the remaining distance of this one, the 19R of Kevin Lacey, your leader. The 51 Andrew Bohannon in second, third still Brady Walsh, fourth Matt Rush. Austin Holman having a great run here tonight as he runs in fifth. Brendan Lacey 6th, 7th Matt Thulin, 8th Justin Walters, 9th AJ Chancellor. Top 10 rounds out with a T13 of Tyler Chambers. As we come off the turn number 435 in 15 to go. Matt Rush for the next one, starting down the inside with 24 Brady Walsh. Now goes side by side into turn 1 and 2 and 3 wide. Now as they will pull alongside the 51 of Andrew Bohannon. Austin Holman starting to come to life along the top side of the speedway as well in car 33, trying to get them in as Walsh stays down the inside of 51 of Andrew Bohannon. Walsh back to the inside in turn 1 and 2 this time. It looks like he has a better drive off the bottom. It looks like he will clear by the 51 Andrew Bohannon. Oh, and they will get together in turn 3, and off the banking goes Walsh. So
driving keeps getting higher and higher. Maybe that top line isn't working as good. The lower line is working even better. So he was able to make up some room and was getting good runs out of 2. So, you know, maybe that top's going away, the bottom's letting him really shine, and maybe he's going to shock this.
Single file restart certainly going to change this up as well, as that's going to force drivers, of course, to be nose to tail in line, and that is going to mean the 24B of Walsh going to actually have to start out to the outside of the racetrack as you're going in on entry at the top. But he certainly has a chance to dive down to the inside. Talk about what this restart's going to be like, as again, single file certainly changes the game up. Kevin Lacey out front, Brady Walsh trying to make a run in second.
Well, that's exactly what's going to happen. And that cone is far enough back from the corner, so you'll see Lacey stayed at the top. You'll see Walsh dive right to the bottom, his preferred line. So, they'll both be able to go where they want to go. We'll see how it comes out, coming out of 4 and what it looks like going into 1 and 2.
So here we go, race fans, a single file restart now. Inside of 15 laps to go now. The 19R, Kevin Lacey, going to try to hold off Grady Walsh. I always count the 43 of Austin Holman out as well. Running in third, and here goes Walsh down the inside in turns 3 and 4. Kevin Lacey puts about 4 car lengths between him and the 43 of Austin Holman. Now Holman gets the run around the 24 being Walsh. So Kevin Lacey in the 14 getting into the wall along the front straightaway. And he will come to a stop, and this is going to force the caution flag. Looks like 35 laps still in, but
Mark on the wall over there, but you kind of got a little bit of leeway exactly where you take off, so it's a little bit of...
Here we go, race fans, a 15-lap shootout to the finish. $3,000 in the balance. We're back green down the back straightaway. Holman, a little bump into turns 3 and 4, right on the rear bumper of Walsh as Walsh chooses to stay up top on this restart. Holman right there, close first, still behind Walsh. Walsh down the inside now in turns 1 and 2. That'll be top side up to Holman. Holman can't make a run on Walsh, just hitting. Gets a good drive on exit 2 down the back straightaway though. He'll get a run up top side in turns 3 and 4 as well, trying to make a run for second. Here comes Holman on the outside in car 43, side by side for second. Down the line, too close to Cole. Walsh to the inside. Holman up top of race, side by side race for second. Close straight side by side, and ready in that rush. Starting to close with 43 of Holman now, cleared by the 24B of Grady Walsh and the 14 of Brendan Lacey. Going to pull on track. He'll throw a little lap traffic in the mix. Out of the back of that car as he pulls back on track, maybe a tire up. We'll see what's going on with the 14 of Brendan Lacey. And it looks like he was taken in the infield, will be clean and green out in front. The 19R of Kevin Lacey, your leader, second, 23 Austin Holman, third, Grady Walsh, and Matt Rush now off the pace. A right rear flat on the 98 of Rush's car. A heartbreaker for their running in the top 5 all night long. And he takes it down in the infield with a right rear flat. Further back, we see some drivers making late race starts in 1966 of Jefferson, the 12G of AJ Sampson. They were just behind the 11 of Justin Walters, who now sets in 5th. How about 3 wide for 5th on the turn 2? Pritchett, Chancellor, and Walters. A 3-car battle for 5th. Walters still holding on the top side of the speedway. Chancellor works the middle. Jeff Pritchett walks the bottom. Grady Walsh starting to make another run on the 43 of Austin Holman. Walsh down the inside in turns 3 and 4. And a hard wreck down the back straightaway. Driver is okay on the back straightaway, already getting word. The 51 of Andrew Bohannon, again, track officials radioing, driver is okay. A wild wreck down the back straightaway.
That was spooky. Now, I don't know how many times he spun, and it was violent. And I didn't even see what happened, but he turned sideways and just started rolling. That car just came apart. That is spooky, and it's great to hear that he's okay.
And when you see parts like that just flying everywhere, it looks like the front end or rear end may be sitting over here on the entrance of one away from the rest of the car. And it's awesome when you get up to that car and you see the driver's fortress just perfectly intact. Safety equipment definitely doing its job on that 51 car.
For sure, and especially where it happened, the guys over there in the corner, the officials, they got to be careful when that debris starts flying. They can get hit. So it's a spooky deal all around.
And of course, it was right up where the track officials were in turn number 3, but a tip of the cap to all these track officials. They were on the spot. They've been doing a great job tonight. How about a hand for all these track officials out here doing a great job each and every Saturday night? Carnage to clean up over in turn number. Gonna hang on for 10 more circuits. Has been the car to beat Austin Holman, looking for his first career win. And if it was worth $3,000, I can imagine the post-race celebration on that one. Of course, Brady Walsh still well within the mix in third. Matt Doolin fires up in fourth. Justin Walters rounds out the top 5. Nose to tail around turn number 2. Lacey stands on it. We go back green. Holman closes in quick on the 19R. Lacey has to get on binders just a bit. He's got a really good drive on Lacey in turn 1 and 2. Here comes Walsh down the inside once again. And Holman decides it's time to go inside and now back up as he will close the door. The 24B of Walsh looked like he was going to dive down the inside and then decided to go up top. Kind of slowed down Holman as well as Walsh. They close in quick once again through turn 1 and 2. The 19R Lacey earlier second. Still up in there between 24B of Brady Walsh and 43 of Austin Holman. 12G of AJ Chandler starting to make a run into the top 5 as well as he's got by the end of Justin Walters. He's stacking the concrete down the front straightaway. So Walters into the wall as the 12G of Chandler just got by him. Now he's going after the 45 of Matt Doolin. The race for second. Still a great one between the 24B of Brady Walsh and 43 of Austin Holman. This time Holman cleared by the 24B of Walsh on extra 4. Let's see if we can make a run for that top spot as the last one down. Just 7 laps to go. Walsh digging deep along the inside of the speedway once again as we've got a yellow flag in the air.
Shoemaker's up there.
Yeah, Shoemaker making another great drive, making the most of that track provisional here tonight. As we crank him back up, Austin Holman all over the rear bumper of the 19R Lacey as we fire him back up. Being walked down the hub of the racetrack once again in turns 1 and 2. Can't clear by the 43 of Holman. They'll be wheel to wheel once again for second. Walk down the inside. Holman still up top. That race for second going to heat right back up once again. The 45 of Matt Doolin has his hands full. The 12G of AJ Chandler is charging for that fourth place spot as Brady Walsh cleared by the 43 of Holman. Those two may be closing in on your leader as well. Things going to tighten up front. Here comes Walsh down the inside. Lacey up top. Holman right in the mix as well. Side by side for second. Those two closing in on your leaders. We've got 5 laps to go. Here comes Brady Walsh down the inside. Kevin Lacey takes it a little slower that time in turn 1 and 2. Gets the drive in on the back straightaway. He will come away from second and third this time off of turn number 4. Lacey clearly rolls a slider up in front of the 43 of Austin Holman for second. So a slide job out of the 24B of Brady Walsh to give Austin Holman. Holman still wearing the top side of the speedway out. And the 24B of Brady Walsh tries to track down the 19R of Kevin Lacey. Off of turn number 4, 3 laps remain. for second. The 43 of Austin Holman back within reach of the 24B of Wall. Those two touched in turn 2. Looks like they touch again in turn number 4. White flag in the air, 1 lane to go. The race is going to be for second. Keep an eye on those two. They have duked it out all race long. Holman tries to clear by the 24B of Wall. Side by side for second down the back straightaway. The 19R of Kevin Lacey takes into turn number 3 and off at turn number 4. He'll be your Pure Stuff Monster National Champion. Second will go to the 43 of Austin Holman. Third, the 24E Brady Wolf. Fourth, the 12 GAJ Chandler. And fifth, Matt Lucas, on 45.
What a race. Very end of 50 laps. Those guys nose to tail.